Welcome to the Unity Bubble family. Before we begin, you will have received an image of Archangel Metatron's cube and an image of the SDRR Process from your Unity Bubble facilitator, both of which we will be using to assist you in this guided meditation. Please make sure you have those images in your mind's eye by studying them prior to doing this guided meditation. Once that has been done, we can proceed. We are here as we prepare for this guided meditation to explore the idea of trust and distrust, as one cannot explore the one without the other. Let's begin by preparing the body and mind now as you set your intention to enter into the state of meditation. Remain in a comfortable seated position and place your hands palms up to rest on your knees. Gently close your eyes and open your heart. Allow your spine to elongate from its base all the way up to the top of your head. Breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and prepare to receive all the goodness this session will bring you. Feel your entire body relaxing, including your arms, hands, shoulders, legs, feet, and head. Turn your internal gaze towards your third eye in the center of your forehead. Concentrate on following your breath as you breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. As you turn your attention within, enjoy the sensations of your external energy tingling throughout the surface of your body. Then pay those sensations less and less attention as you continue to go deeper and deeper within. If any thoughts come up that are not related to this guided meditation, simply see them as clouds floating by in the sky and return once again to your breath and to your I am presence, present here in this now moment. It is time to ground your energy. Imagine you have roots growing that emanate from the base of your spine. Allow those roots to penetrate the chair you are sitting in, then the floor, then the ground beneath you. Allow those roots to travel deep, deeper, and deeper still as they make their way down into the earth, all the way down to her core and the brilliant crystal that resides there. Take your roots and wrap them around the crystal, establishing a profound connection with it and its powerful energy and light. Allow it to fill you with its light, a light that is of untold radiance, brilliance, and life-giving and enhancing qualities. Do that now as you continue to breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Now imagine hundreds of fine silver light filaments emanating from the top of your crown chakra or the top of your head. Feel your scalp tingle as the filaments continue to shoot up into the sky, higher and higher still, until they reach the Earth's sun, then go beyond it to the great central sun and into the very core of the galaxy. Allow your filaments to attach themselves to as many stars as they need to in order to connect you fully with the cosmos. You know exactly just how many that is for you. Allow the cosmos now to fill you up with the light of pure consciousness and limitless awareness as it sends that to you through your light filaments. Feel just how magnificent and lit up and open that makes you feel. Do that now as you breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Let's travel inwardly now as we begin to explore our own feelings around trust. Feelings of trust and the lack of it, or distrust, are for the most part produced through rational thinking. These feelings of trust or distrust are, however, processed according to a subconscious program we may not even know we are following. These feelings are often elusive and require care and a proven methodology to process fully and remove from the spectrum of one's behavior. Sometimes these elusive feelings of distrust are disproportionate to the situation that is calling them up. Sometimes they seem, or are, completely unfounded. Either way, disproportionate or unfounded feelings are debilitating and can play out in many negative ways, wreaking havoc on one's existence. The good news is that with just a little conscious effort using the SDRR process, which will be explained in a moment, and your unity bubble's help, these feelings can be released and transmuted, allowing you to live a healthier and far more balanced life, trusting others wisely and in proper proportion to whatever situation is at hand. Know that during this guided meditation, we will be invoking your unity bubble's powerful transformative qualities, as well as the assistance of Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Zadkiel. You are probably familiar with Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron from previous meditations. Today we include Archangel Zadkiel, whose name means righteousness of God. He is considered the Archangel of mercy. We call upon Archangel Zadkiel when we are having difficulty forgiving ourselves or others. Archangel Zadkiel is able to bring compassion back into our lives and help us move forward. He is a healer of the mind and can keep us from staying stuck in our own disappointments and emotional baggage, including the mental meanderings that occur as a result of deep-seated feelings of distrust. He will help you to see things from a perspective of divine light and will also open the door to your spiritual development in the form of releasing that which no longer serves you to your unity bubble for processing and transmutation. All these archangels are already joyfully standing by in anticipation of being called forward by you for their assistance. Breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Let's continue exploring the idea of trust, namely disproportionate or unfounded feelings of distrust, just how debilitating they are, and how you can remedy them easily with the use of your unity bubble. Trust is defined as the firm belief, confidence, or reliance in the integrity, ability, or character of a person or thing. It is the condition and resulting state of having confidence placed in one. Distrust is defined as the absence of trust or confidence in a person or thing, the disbelief in their integrity, ability, or character, where there is doubt or suspicion, and a lack of confidence, faith, or reliance upon, as in to listen with distrust, or to look upon a person with distrust. Distrust also stems from a feeling of being disconnected from Source, which incidentally is the root cause of most suffering on Earth. Humans are pack animals. Our natural tendency is to be social and work together. We can't survive alone. If we don't trust the others in the pack, our existence is impossible. Trust is the foundation of all human connections, from chance encounters to friendships and intimate relationships. It governs all interactions we have with one another. No one would drive a car or walk down a sidewalk or board an airplane if we didn't trust that other people took their responsibilities seriously and would obey whatever rules applied to the endeavor at hand. We trust that other drivers will stay in their lanes, that conductors and pilots will be sober and alert, and that people will generally do their best to discharge their obligations towards us. Culture, civilization, and community all depend on such trust. Let's now explore who exactly it is that we personally can trust safely, and to what degree. Levels of trust depend on the requirement. For example, from buying groceries or small purchases to entering into substantial contracts. Depending on how personal the situation is, more trust is required, which also increases the risk and therefore the fear of being betrayed or manipulated in some way. Here is a key. Trust involves the juxtaposition of people's loftiest hopes and aspirations with their deepest worries and fears. This description makes it clear why so many people have trouble trusting. For them, the benefits of closeness and intimacy are overshadowed by the possibility of pain and betrayal. Initial assessments of whether someone is worthy of trust, rather the answer to the friend or foe question, happen automatically, outside of our consciousness, due to our evolutionary history. The truth is, even in the context of intimate relationships, and not just in day-to-day existence, our responses are the result of working models we don't consciously perceive. There exists at the core of distrust the underlying issue of integrity. Having an unhealthy distrust of others, or assigning to them an immediate lack of integrity, is like mirroring an unhealthy distrust of oneself and the same lack of integrity on some level. After all, success, according to the Ascended Masters, has to do with one's integrity and, therefore, just how much light they carry. Take a moment now to absorb all the information you've just received. Know that receiving it in this manner is very powerful. It will all be registered in your subconscious mind for you to have access to at any time you wish. Now is the time to allow any aspect of what has been said up until now that particularly resonates with you to come to the surface of your awareness. Remember to always focus on the breath and breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Our goal here is to assist you to identify, process, and then allow for the transmutation of feelings of distrust that are triggered by subconscious feelings that were generated at times when you were mistreated, betrayed, or abandoned. There is a means by which you can teach yourself how to do that with ease. It's called the SDRR process, or the Stop, Drop, Release, Replace process. The SDRR process helps you switch out of negative thinking cycles that cause downward spirals, as that is what the personality is programmed to do. By connecting with the divine, the small egoic self will have a fully transformative experience, because that connection will lead the small self back to the original self. That self is without programming. To assist with this, we will be calling upon 3 archangels: Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Zadkiel. And remember, you can always call upon the archangels to assist you at any time. Remember to keep breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Breathing in deeply, breathing out fully. Breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Let's now explore some of the reasons why one may not be able to trust. You are already grounded and connected to Source, and you have your impermeable Unity Bubble's protection. So, are you ready? If the answer is yes, we can continue as you breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Imagine now, in your third eye's mind, a beautiful luminescent emerald green sphere of iridescent light that is central to your core being, residing in your heart, at one with your heart. Take a moment to feel into its immense, protective, and loving power. See it begin to expand with every exhalation, and as it does, it becomes brighter and brighter and brighter still. You notice that this emerald green sphere is actually vibrating and spinning around and around at an incredible speed as it grows to encompass your entire physical body, energetic body, and etheric field. This magnificent, luminescent, emerald green sphere is actually your very own Unity Bubble that was born in your heart and that now resides on the outside of your precious body, protecting you fiercely and lovingly. Take that in fully and know that it shines this brilliant iridescent emerald green light when it is in full healing mode. Continue breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. The time has come to call in the Archangels. As you focus on your Unity Bubble, magnificent emerald green sphere, call in the assistance of Archangel Michael now by repeating his name 3 times inwardly. Do that now. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to create a protective shield around your space. In all instances, as we address the Archangels, you may ask that the following words be said through your higher self so that you may stay silent and in meditation. To seal this, say inwardly, "So be it, and so it is." Address Archangel Michael now inwardly by saying, "Archangel Michael, please shield the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the doors and windows to the room I find myself in. Allow only the highest and purest of energies to be present as we clear the trauma of past distrust in my lifetime and in all lifetimes, across all space-time continuums, and in every dimension, known and unknown. I ask you to do that now. Take a moment to allow that to transpire. Express your sincere gratitude to Archangel Michael for his assistance and allow him to step back. Now, call upon Archangel Metatron and ask him to step forward with his mighty cube by saying his name 3 times. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Ask Archangel Metatron to illuminate for you where your feelings of distrust originate by scanning your body with his mighty and brilliant cube of sacred geometry and light as we go through the following process. Say to Archangel Metatron inwardly, Archangel Metatron, please take your mighty energetic cube. Pass it through my energy body and show me where all the feelings of distrust that I have originated in my present lifetime and in all lifetimes across all space-time continuums and in every dimension, known and unknown. I ask you to do that now, one by one, as we explore the possible circumstances that may have brought them into being. Take a moment to allow Archangel Metatron to pass his brilliant and mighty cube through your being, throughout your existence, throughout all time and space, and throughout all dimensions and lifetimes that are affecting your life today. Feel it now. Ask Archangel Metatron to remain by your side as we go through the next part of your healing process together. Activate your third eye vision and listen carefully as you do this, while always breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Feel into your precious unity bubble now as it envelops you with its pure 8th dimensional, unconditional love and protection. Here are some examples of circumstances and possible resulting feelings which may serve as reminders of what you may have experienced in your life. As you hear them spoken, go into them as deeply as you're able to. Feel the feelings. Notice any trigger or resonance, or any gut response or subtle feeling in your heart. Know that going through this exercise is a vital and necessary part of your healing process, and that whatever level of experience your higher self allows through at this time regarding your feelings of distrust will be diffused once you set your clear intention to do so. Let's begin now. Perhaps you are seeing a time when you felt abandoned, which left you feeling unsupported or let down emotionally. Perhaps you received insufficient physical or emotional care when you were young. Perhaps someone was dishonest with you and lied bold-faced while looking you in the eyes. Perhaps you have never experienced honest, open communication, either in a friendship or in an intimate relationship, but quite the opposite. Emotional and psychological manipulation, control, deceit, betrayal, and ultimately, abandonment. Perhaps you depended on someone, a parent, guardian, sibling, or close friend, to help you with something very important, and they proved to be unreliable or inconsistent, and rarely did what they said they would do. Or perhaps you experienced some form of trauma, and there was no one to show you any concern or compassion. Do you hold back or self-censor? Are you adverse to risk? Are you pessimistic, always finding fault in others and things? Are you battling feelings of insecurity through acting negatively towards others by leveling or putting others down, or engaging in one-upmanship with another you are jealous of? Do you often blame others for your own shortcomings? Do you feel overly anxious, or are you experiencing deep-seated loneliness? Are you overly fearful of rejection? Do you avoid close relationships? Do you engage in people-pleasing, meaning that you give too much out of balance with receiving? Are you unable to set appropriate boundaries with others, or do you over-self-protect? Do you feel the need to control or to be controlled by others? Do you want to control others, but fear of the results prevents you from attempting to? Or do you attract those who like to control you? Do you fear taking responsibility and transfer blame to another if something doesn't work out? Do you have to know every detail about something? Are you unable to take a chance or be spontaneous? Are you reluctant to believe in divine will? Do you need continuous praise and reassurance? Do you feel needy and yet at the same time dependent? And lastly, does your lack of trust cause conflict with others? Remember to keep breathing in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Feel deeply into whatever has come up for you now, while knowing you are 100% protected by your impermeable unity bubble, and while Archangel Metatron's cube continues to work away at illuminating the sources of your feelings of distrust. We will now initiate the SDRR process. Remember the image of the process that you saw before you started this guided meditation. It had the words stop, drop, release, replace on it. Call up one of the negative feelings that came up for you as we were going through the list of occurrences and circumstances that may be associated with why you distrust. Do that now. As soon as it's there, stop it immediately. Just switch it off and say inwardly, I acknowledge that I hold this feeling. This is sometimes quite a challenge, namely to realize it is all about you. This acknowledgement is, however, essential to exercise on the path towards self-mastery. Once that is accomplished, the next question to yourself is, am I ready to give that feeling or those patterns up? Notice the response that comes up for you. It will likely be immediate. And if the answer is yes, this sets the clear desire. The intent for healing is present, and we can continue the healing process. Now drop it and say, Unity Bubble, I now release this negative feeling to you. Please transmute it with my love and gratitude. Now think of the counterpart to this negative feeling so you can replace it. For example, if you now realize you've been acting out your insecurities by trying to show that you are better than another, or constantly drawing attention to your skills or abilities to attract the limelight to yourself, then say to yourself, I am perfectly secure in who I am, and I have no need to prove my value to anyone, as I am a priceless and perfect creation and aspect of the one infinite Creator. As you keep breathing in and breathing out, craft the opposite replacement statement to that which you just released to your unity bubble. Take a moment to do that now as you thank Archangel Metatron for his assistance today and ask him to step back. You may need to ponder an appropriate affirmation and revisit this guided meditation after you have come up with the right one. Know that there will be more issues or aspects of issues that will come up as you go further and further along this challenging but highly rewarding path of self-discovery and healing. Express your sincere gratitude to Archangel Metatron for his assistance and allow him to step back. Now, in order to seal the release and healing process, ask for Archangel Zadkiel to step forward. Say to him, Archangel Zadkiel, please heal every instance of this genesis point of negative thinking from my physical, mental, and etheric bodies on all levels and dimensions, across time and space, throughout the universe and multiverse. Take a few moments to allow Archangel Zadkiel to scan and to heal you as you continue taking deep, healing breaths in and letting them out. And in and out. And in and out. Say inwardly, "Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, for your profound healing. I am deeply grateful for your assistance. Please seal this healing into being. So be it, and so it is." Express your gratitude to Archangel Zadkiel once again for his assistance and allow him to step back. Now that you have gone through releasing this particular Genesis point for your feelings of distrust, you now have the tools to do this on your own or repeat with this guided meditation at home at any time. Feel free to come back to this process or guided meditation as many times as you feel the need to. There will be many layers that will come up to you for healing. Take a moment now to also thank yourself and your higher self for assisting in this healing process and for embarking upon this challenging yet incredibly rewarding lifelong journey to self-realization and actualization with your unique and magnificent unity bubble. As we come to the close of your healing session, state inwardly now, "I am deeply grateful to all the archangels, my ever-present guardian angel, any angelics, ascended masters or guides, called upon or not, who assisted with my healing journey, and to my unity bubble, for the profound and deep healing I have received today. May it be so, and so it is. With my love and eternal gratitude to you all." Express that gratitude inwardly in whatever way comes up for you to do so. Do that now. It is now time to begin your return journey back to the room and back to your fully awakened self. Begin by gently bringing your awareness back into your body as you continue to breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Take those shiny silver filaments you used to connect with the galaxy and gently detach them from the stars you connected them to as you give thanks to them for filling you with their light. Bring them back down now into your awareness and into your crown chakra for safekeeping until you need them again to travel with. Do that now as you become very aware of your breath going in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Start to feel the physical sensations of what happens as you breathe in and out, and in and out, and in and out. Now take the roots you used to connect with the crystal at the core of Gaia and gently detach them as you give thanks to the crystal for filling you with its life-giving and enhancing energy. Bring your roots back up into your lower spine for safekeeping until you need them again to journey next. Do that now as you begin to feel your body, your skin, your arms, legs, torso, all becoming once again filled with your own energy and awareness. Do that now as you take 3 more deep breaths, breathing in and out, and in and out, and 1 more deep in-breath and out-breath. In just another moment, you will awaken fully, feeling refreshed, energized, and healed, and you will retain 100% of the information you received here and allow it to be accessible by your higher self at any time in the future. Now, allow your awareness to come back fully into your body and open your eyes. Remember to connect with your unity bubble as many times during the day as you can, surrendering to it anything which no longer serves your ever-expanding and profoundly beautiful self. Once again, welcome to your unity bubble family. Wishing you divine peace, harmony, and joy as your life continues to unfold before you with grace and ease. Adonai.